The Newcastle Herald is a masthead with the best of both worlds. It's a metropolitan newspaper with hard-hitting journalism at its core, but it has its finger at the pulse of a regional community that has had its share of ups and downs, as editor Chad Watson explains.
We really strive to remain relevant, and when I say relevant, I mean relevant to the community that we serve. There's a lot of responsibility involved in being a newspaper, but being a regional newspaper is probably more responsibility involved in serving that community.
At this year's Newspaper of the Year Awards, the Herald picked up a hat-trick of trophies, winning the 25,000 to 90,000 Newspaper of the Year, Best Regional News Website and Best Regional Mobile Site or App Awards. News Director Heath Harrison puts the paper's success down to its quality, local journalism.
Local is the mantra. Everything we do, that's what, our guys are part of the community. They know the area so well. That's absolutely local and quality journalism. That's our reasons for being, to serve the community and keep them informed, and and try to entertain as well with good writing and getting the mix right of hard stuff and light and features and a bit of humour as well.
What has made the Newcastle Herald so successful is that it has also harvested the potential of new platforms, from website to apps to M-sites. In September, the masthead cracked 5 million page views, more than doubling from the same period last year, says online editor Eve Nesmith.
For us, online is being first and accurate. If there's smoke out the window, I want people to know that they can log on to theherald.com.au and know what that smoke is. And that's always been our goal. So it's being first, it's breaking the news on our website, tweeting people with a link, driving a conversation through Facebook, getting tips and a conversation happening across multiple platforms, presenting the story in as many forms as we can, visually and audio if it's appropriate, and the depth of content that only print can provide, with links and backstories and PDFs or other links.
The Herald's success online comes from wanting to make its website the first port of call for information on what's happening in the Hunter. On an average day, engagement editor Simon Walker trawls through more than 500 comments made on the site.
So another part of my role is to moderate the online comments, which come in not only for the letters but for every yarn that we put up online. So there's always a robust and colourful range of opinion being expressed. So I'll do up the letters page each day. I'll contact everyone and just get their stories. And I'll also be moderating the comments through the day as well, and making sure that there's nothing too crazy goes up, because it's got a wide potential for strangeness if it's not edited and stuff like that.
There's no shortage of interest in the Herald's journalism. Recently, a story by Greg Ray went viral around the world, with more than 1 million views, and was even shared by Jack Dorsey, one of the co-founders of Twitter. The masthead's success in digital, its Walkley wins, and its 3 Newspaper of the Year awards tops off an incredible year. And the key to it all is its staff.
I really think the secret to the Newcastle Herald's continuing success, though, is our people that work here. There's a great sense of camaraderie here that's been fostered, particularly over the last 12 months. We've faced a lot of challenges, but we're working smarter, probably working harder, but we're getting a lot more satisfaction out of what we do.